Anaya had always been fascinated by the Willowdale mansion, a giant, crumbling stone house on the hilltop, abandoned for 70 years. No one in town went near it. Some said it was cursed. Others whispered that people used to disappear inside. The strange thing? The mansion had no windows. One foggy evening, wandered near it after school. Suddenly, Tina paused. "Tina, did you hear that?" "Someone," whispered Dev, nervous. "No one's here, Tina, just the wind." But Dev froze. Dev, pointing. "That door, it just opened by itself." They gulped and stepped in. Inside, the mansion was dusty and dark. Broken chandeliers hung from the ceiling. A spiral staircase curled up into shadows. Then they heard it a whisper, faint and crackling, like an old radio. "Help. Trapped. Look behind the lion's eye." Dev's heart pounded. Tina, scared. "Who's trapped?" They explored, following the voice. In the library, they found a stone lion statue. Dev noticed one eye had a small keyhole. He used a pencil to press inside click. A hidden panel in the bookshelf opened. Behind it, a narrow tunnel. The tunnel led to an underground lab filled with old machines, maps, blinking lights, and a dusty control panel. On the wall was a portrait of Professor Bandari, the old archaeologist who once lived in town, long thought to have vanished. Suddenly, a recording played. "If you're hearing this, I'm either long gone or very close by. This house is not haunted. It's hiding something far older and dangerous." They found Pandari's journal, revealing the truth. Willowdale Mansion had been built over a forgotten underground city from before modern India. The professor had found its entrance, but was locked inside during a cave-in. The kids used the notes to locate the trapdoor under the kitchen floor. After solving a riddle involving ancient Indian scripts, Tina figured it out. They opened the entrance to a subterranean world, dimly lit by glowing stones. The city was carved into rock with sculptures, tunnels, and symbols no one had seen for centuries. And in the center, a glass dome, cracked and dusty. Inside lay Professor Bandari, weak but alive, sustained by old tech and emergency rations. They carried water, helped him up, and slowly brought him out of the tunnels. When he reached the surface, he cried, "Professor Bandari, I waited 28 years, and children saved me." He told them the full truth. The ancient city was once a knowledge vault built by monks to protect powerful texts. When British explorers tried to loot it in the 1800s, it was sealed. The mansion was a cover to guard the entrance. The mansion was turned into a protected archaeological site. The city below, renamed Shantipur, became a symbol of ancient wisdom. Dev and Tina were invited to Delhi to share their discovery on national television. Tina to reporters, "We didn't do anything big. We just followed the whispers and didn't stop when things got scary." They weren't just kids anymore. They were now known as the Whisper Detectives of Willowdale. Moral of the story: curiosity leads to discovery. History isn't always in books. Sometimes it whispers from walls. Even the quietest voice, like Tina's, can solve the biggest mystery. Bravery is not about never being scared. It's about going ahead even when you're scared.